This press conference by stakeholders of pipeline hosting communities in Delta State comes on the heels of a joint investigative hearing by committees of the National Assembly of Nigeria on petroleum resources, where the lawmakers passed a vote of confidence in the operations of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. The leaders, who describe the findings of the committee as laudable, say is a sign that the current structure of the surveillance contract remains effective. The forum noted that since the engagement of Tantita Security Service Nigeria Limited, Nigeria's oil revenue has witnessed a remarkable improvement compared to previous years. They, however, condemned what they described as a sponsored agitation and self-serving campaigns by individuals pushing for the cancellation or decentralization of the contract, accusing them of pursuing selfish interests capable of dragging the country back to the dark days of pipeline vandalism and revenue leakages.
Currently, Isoko people are the ones protecting the pipelines in Isoko. Ijos are the ones protecting the pipelines in Ijo. The Shekiris are the ones protecting the pipelines in the Shekiris. So decentralization that they speak about, you now wonder in what form and in what manner.
To me, what we should focus on should be the workability. How effective have Tantita been from 2022 that they came on board? Everybody know. And apart from the surveillance and having people to guide it, they've also come out was to give jobs to the youths, engage the youth. That's the point.
To we, the communities, most especially of Urobo Nation, we are fully in support of Tantita operation. Tantita in our communities is like a household name.
Leaders from the various ethnic nationalities further emphasized that beyond pipeline surveillance, Tantita has expanded its impact through infrastructure support and human capital development initiatives. According to them, thousands of youth have been productively engaged through direct employment and community-based empowerment programs, significantly reducing restiveness in the region.
They have come into infrastructure. They are building schools, they are building hospitals, they are helping to build roads. They are even putting solar street lights and solar boreholes within the communities that they are operating on. So what else are we asking for?
Young people are not buying cars. Young people are not building houses. Young people are not buying lands. We are now experiencing the joy of being host of pipeline communities because government has engaged us directly as young people through Tantita.
A lot of youth in Indian Nation today have been empowered, empowered in the service of Tantita Security Service. So I want to thank the federal government, to thank Tantita Security Service to continue to engage more youth in the service of these pipeline services in our nation.
They also dismissed allegations of monopoly or undue concentration of control as baseless and misleading. The stakeholders across Isoko, Ishekiri, Urobo, and Ijo ethnic groups maintain that pipeline assets within Delta State are being protected largely by indigenous communities in line with the provisions of the Petroleum Industry Act. They instead urge the federal government to consider expanding the scope of the contract to include offshore and deep-sea pipeline infrastructure.
Tantita, in terms of delivery on the mandate that have been given to Tantita, they have done that. In terms of community engagement, they have done that. In terms of CSRO, Tantita has delivered. So what else do they need? From 700,000 barrels to 1.7 as of today. That is a landmark achievement. A good player that have done well need to be given more assignments to deliver more for the nation.
The motive of those that are calling for the revocation or the fragmentation of the job is simply greed. And the fact that it is ethnocentric based and it is supposed to be jettisoned at all costs, because Tantita is the only company that has performed creditably well. In fact, we have not seen any company in the history of the country that has done the kind of job that Tantita has done.
The group called on the federal government and relevant authorities not to be distracted by what they described as a coordinated attempt to undermine the progress already achieved. They warned that terminating or restructuring the contract at this critical stage could embolden criminal networks and pipeline vandals who previously thrived under weak and ineffective surveillance systems.
inside the Niger Delta. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.